Registration for the November election is underway now in Scott County.
Some local groups are encouraging people to register. Scott County's auditor reports, though, a lower number of registrations in recent years so far. That's not stopping one group from trying to get minorities to the polls. Local 4's Yukari Nakayama joins us in the studio with that effort. Yukari?
Jim, Tiffany, one of our nation's greatest freedoms is something some take for granted, voting, but local organizations like LULAC are determined to change that pattern, especially with minorities.
Your vote is your voice, so if you want to be heard, you should use that. It's a right we have as Americans, and that's what makes this country so great.
That's something she's been telling residents of Scott County, especially those whose registration numbers have been historically low, like the Latino and Black community.
LULAC's been doing a lot of work across the state of Iowa and nationally to educate people about voting and the importance of it, and that your vote is your voice.
According to the Public Religion Research Institute, 9% of Black and Hispanic respondents said that they were turned away from voting because of improper identification. Newton Butt says that that's not a worry for Iowan residents.
There's a new lawsuit that would require ID for voting. LULAC Iowa filed a lawsuit against that, and we have an injunction currently in place, therefore they will not have to show their ID, at least not for these elections.
Some young minorities are also showing up to register, like 18-year-old Zaniel Mueller.
I felt like urgency had to be needed this time because, I don't want whoever I don't want in office now.
But this push isn't exclusive for minorities.
We were here to encourage all Latinos and all residents of Scott County to get out and vote.
According to the Scott County auditor, there's no way of telling how many Latinos and Blacks have registered, but she does say registration is down by 20%, so it is important to get out and sign up. In the studio, Yukari Nakayama, Local 4 News.